got something.
What?
Oh, just this.
I'm only going to the shop.
That's quite far enough for the time being.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've got things to do. I've got to find somewhere to live for a start.
I wish that wasn't the case.
But I completely understand. No wedding ring, no room at the inn. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Me neither.
Did you speak with the bishop yet?
What's the rush? He's away this week anyway. There's no point bothering him with formalities.
No rush. Just think you could be saving yourself some trouble in the long run. I'm actually glad to see someone can make the long-distance thing work.
Sorry, we have been a little bit insensitive.
Don't worry about
it. Morning.
Morning.
There's some coffee made, the post is on your desk, and I've marked your diary up for the rest of the week.
Oh, that's me told. What time did you get in?
A little early.
I'm not complaining.
I needed to get ahead, so...
Oh, good work. Oh, listen. Thanks for coming to lunch yesterday.
I enjoyed it. Maybe we should make it a regular thing.
Look, love, about you and our Carl. I shouldn't be too hasty to hitch a wagon to him if I were you. He's already got one divorce on the go, and you're not the first young lass he's come home with. And knowing him, you certainly won't be the last. Sorry to be so blunt.
Not at all.
Right, well, how about some of that coffee then, eh?
Here we go, all done, and with a minute to spare.
So, you have just enough time to tell me all the dirty details about you and your boy in blue.
He ain't no boy, believe me. But that is all you're getting.
Oh, come on. Indulge me. How's it going?
Dunno, all right, I suppose, yeah?
No grand passion, then?
Well, I don't know about grand, but there's plenty of passion of some sort.
Come on, it's got a lot of chat for a reason, you know.
Yes, hold your water, we're on our way. Oi, Paul, not a word in front of Uncle Zach, OK?
I'll take it to the grave.
These are fine. I've signed them. You can put them in the post.
Will do.
Where is Carl?
I'm sure he's on his way, but you know what he's like in the morning. I'm sure he was the same when he was a kid.
Bone idle.
Oh, I bet he was cute, though. I'd love to see some photos.
And I'd like to see those in the post sometime today, when you're ready.
Morning. How were you this morning? I came down and you'd gone.
Miss me?
I suppose.
Chloe came in early to get a jump on the day. She's only a secretary, and she's got a better work ethic than you have. You're supposed to be management.
You're in his good books.
Well, I'll need to store up some goodwill. I'm going to have to book time off for the termination, remember?
All right. Good idea.
But, like you say, I think I'm on his right side.
Good. Well, I better go and see him before he has a go at me about distracting the staff.
King & Son, got your stationery order?
We'll bring it in then.
So, what have you been doing this morning, love?
Not a great deal. This rather called a halt to my morning.
Ah, what's that?
It's a report of Shelley's memorial service, or the empty coffin funeral, as they've called it.
Oh, Alan?
What I'd like to know is how did they find out about it?
Well, if they can take snaps of royals in the noddy, they can soon find out about you, love. I'm not saying it's right, though. Oh, no.
Come in. I hope you don't mind if I don't offer you a cuppa. I've got a lot on today.
Oh, that's OK.
Right, what can I do you for?
Oh, right. Well, the thing is, I need somewhere to live, now that Alan's living with Betty, and I wondered if you could help. I pay rent.
I'm sure we can work something out. There's no jobs on offer, though.
Oh, no, I wasn't expecting. Just room and board would be fine.
Well, just give us a chance to get your room sorted. You can move in when you're ready. Is that everything?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I need to say thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. Off you go.
OK.
Ash has been like a kicked dog since you've been away.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he might not always have shown it, but he's been pining away.
Well, it's not to worry, because I'm going to be here for good now.
Really? Not being bitten by the travel bug.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm really glad I did it, you know, the things I've seen, but it just made me realise how lucky I am. Just want to get on with my life now, my real life.
I'm glad to hear it. I've missed you and all.
I can tell. Them skirting boards haven't been done since I left.
Cheeky mare. Go on, off you go.
Hey up, Alan.
Oh, hello, Zach.
What you up to?
I'm trying to plan something for Shelley's memorial, but I'm not getting very far. Well, there's so much to do, and the planting is an absolute nightmare. None of these things are in season.
Hey, well, it goes without saying that me and mine are available for any grunt work.
That's very welcome, thank you.
And I'm available if there's anything you want to talk about. You know, man to man.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is.
Yeah, well, go on. I've got broad shoulders.
I know very little about this sort of fencing. What do you suggest?
Oh, well, that's everything.
Alan. I saw Stephanie yesterday.
So?
Well, she asked me to give you this.
Nicola, do you know what time your next appointment is? Nicola! Nicola, I'm not talking for the good of my health. I asked you a question. What are you doing?
Working.
What have I told you? This computer's for my business, not for your pleasure.
Well, with my affliction, I have to work when I'm well. Make the most of my good health whilst I've got it.
Do you think I fell off a Christmas tree? Do you think I fell off a Christmas tree? You're fine. In fact, I should get that poor dog back and give it a rabies jab.
I resent that remark. I've dragged myself all the way here despite a work-related injury.
Okay, but work-related, you never even do any. Hey, Mrs. Brenda, do you want to bring Jeremy straight through? You better get some work done.
Oh, lunchtime.
Chloe. Oh, big order, that. That's going to keep you busy.
Yeah.
Well, when you've done, coffee would be nice.
Coming right up.
Well, I reckon we can manage that with minimal outlay.
That makes sense.
What? Chloe! You all right, love? That sounded like quite a tumble.
I don't...
What is it?
Carl.
No, don't move, love. Let's have a look. Where does it hurt?
The baby.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Here. Get the car round.
No, it's okay.
Nonsense, now!
Oh.
Oh, hiya. What are you two doing?
Just chatting.
Well, you two don't normally chat. Anyway, well, can I join you?
Actually, I was just about to go.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, before you go, Nicola, I wanted to talk to you about when I can start work again.
Did you now? Getting ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Well, I just assume that.
Well, don't. When we assume, we make an ass out of you and me.
What?
Oh, I managed perfectly well without you.
I never said you did it.
However, I am willing to re-interview you this afternoon, about 5 o'clock, and we'll take it from there.
An interview, I don't think.
I don't have time to discuss it now. 5 o'clock. Well, I must go. Some of us still have work to do. Didn't all stop whilst you were on your jollies.
Did you hear that?
Well, yes, I was right here.
An interview?
What's the problem?
Well, there isn't one. I'm not going.
It's your decision. But I don't know how else you expect to support yourself. I suggest you rethink.
Ashley?
Let me know what you decide.
Well, that's it. Easy does it. Hang on.
You know, I'm feeling much better now. I could just go home and lie down.
Don't be daft. I'm sure you're fine, but we'll just get it checked out.
No, really, it's...
Hey, don't just stand there. Get the door. Right, are you ready? Easy does it. There you go.
I'm wasting everyone's time.
Don't be daft. I need the car keys. Bright spark.
All right.
I don't need all this. I feel stupid.
Well, we're here now.
I'm fine. I just want to go home.
You're going nowhere. Just relax.
Well, you need to go and tell your dad about this.
He can wait.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about me.
Don't worry. I'll explain.
He looks so worried. And how are you going to tell him about us getting rid?
He'll understand. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Might not even be an issue.
I think you should go and talk to him now.
I'm supposed to be here for you.
Before he gets the wrong idea.
Right, they're ready for you. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything okay?
Carl, please.
All right.
We can wait for him if you like.
Oh, no, there's no need to.
Okay.
Right. I'm calling this extraordinary general meeting of the Woolpack darts team to order.
Come on, get on with it.
Yeah, cut to the chase, because Rod doesn't even know I've left the barn.
All right, but this is very important. The Malt Shovel have recruited a new player. No. From what I've heard, he'd give Jockey Wilson a run for his money.
Right, so he's a good singer. What's to worry about?
Eh?
Jockey Wilson, not Jackie Wilson.
Yeah, well, by all accounts, he's a dead-eye dick. And what with Cherry being away, we're going to have to up our game if we're going to beat him. So what I'm suggesting is we get a secret weapon of our own.
Hey, I thought that were me.
Yeah, well, it's been decided that what you've got in throwing skills, you're lacking reliability.
I take my arrows very seriously.
Hey, so do I, which is why I'm suggesting we start auditioning tomorrow. There's got to be some hidden talent in this village somewhere.
Yeah, but you won't find it in a day.
Look, I am not being beaten by Shuttleworth shonky lot. This is about more than darts. It's about pride. Dingle pride.
I'm not a dingle.
I am, and I don't give a tinkers.
We'll do it for the free ale, then.
How you talking?
Give me strength.
You're on time, well done. My CV. Not that you need it. You know I'm good at the job. You mean the one you walked out on? This way, please. What's all this?
It's a party. What does it look like?
Well, you ruined our plans with your surprise return, so we decided to pull a double bluff.
And with you two being engaged, even more reason to celebrate.
What do you mean I don't have to have an interview?
Oh, yeah. Do you want your job back?
Yes.
Well, interview over. Welcome to the team.
A toast. Firstly, to Laurel. Thank goodness you're back. And not just because I've got a pile of iron and needs doing. And secondly, to Laurel and Ashley. May you have many happy years together. Laurel and Ashley.
Laurel and Ashley. God bless her.
Oh, Nicola, this is lovely. Hiya. It's a real surprise.
Yeah, sorry I had to be a bit off with you earlier.
Were you? Didn't notice any difference.
Hey! Actually, I'm going to need you around more than ever. I'm expanding the business. I want to offer more than just cleaning. I want to sell a whole home management service. You know, DIY, decorating, party planning.
Well, you're good at that. Well, my mop is at your command.
Oh, no, Miss Potts. It's time to come out from behind your mop. I want you at my side as my second.
Oh, go on, you're twisting me out.
So what do you say?
When do we start?
Oh!
There you go.
Come on, how is she?
We'll know better when she's had a scan.
Shouldn't you be in there holding her hand?
She doesn't want me there. She told me to come out and talk to you.
I see. And when were you thinking of telling me about all this? Carl?
We just thought it'd be better if we kept it to ourselves.
It would have been pretty obvious after a couple of months, don't you think?
Probably not.
Carl?
It's what we both want, all right?
Are you sure it's not just what you want? Chloe seemed pretty upset about a baby she had no intention of having.
You know, I'm not really in pain anymore. I think it was just a twinge. I'd really like to go now.
I think you should speak to Dr. Batani.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's just a second opinion, all right?
I'm Dr. Batani.
Oh, hello.
Show me. You're right.
Okay, I get it. I've lost my baby. I need to speak to my boyfriend.
No, you don't understand. I'm afraid there was never any baby to lose.
How could you know that?
The scan. Your uteral lining indicates that you're probably not pregnant at the time of your fall, and it's unlikely that you ever have been.
I didn't realise you could tell all that.
Why were you so sure you were pregnant?
I missed a period.
Well, just one. Did you take a test?
No, but my boyfriend and I got so excited, and he really wants us to have a child.
You really should have told us that from the beginning, Miss Atkinson. It could have saved us a great deal of time and effort.
I was worried.
But in future, you take a test before allowing yourself to get concerned. You're free to go.
Where are you going to tonight then, love?
Well, I don't know until I get there.
Any idea who you're going with?
Oh, yes.
Is that the same fella you've been courting these past few weeks?
Courting? Well, yeah, I suppose that's one word for it.
Well, it's been going on a while. It must be getting serious.
You've all nothing serious to our Chaz unless we find his boots under her bed and him sat at breakfast table.
Maybe I am taking things slowly this time.
Oh. Come on, what's really going on? Why haven't you managed to lure him back yet? Are you slipping in your old age?
You cheeky git! No, maybe it's you he's avoiding.
Ah, no. So it's someone who knows me. Now, is that in person or by reputation? The plot thickens.
Someone that knows you but's avoiding you. Well, that doesn't narrow it down much.
Well, he's going to have to face us sooner or later. Why don't you bring him back tonight? I won't bite him.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. It's a bit of a passion killer if my dad's around.
Oh, yeah. Shadrach's hardly known for his aphrodisiac quality.
Right, well, that's me done. I'm off. See you later.
Aren't you even going to give us a clue?
Work it out for yourself, Sherlock. See ya.
Bye, love.
Look, I know you're not happy about what we've decided, but it's for the best. Look at what happened to me and Colleen. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change Thomas and Anya for the world. We should never have got married.
You were too young.
Well, I still am. I don't even know how I feel about Chloe.
Well, she's certainly made it clear how she feels about you. Look, all I'm saying is just make sure you don't make her do something that you'll both regret later.
How'd you get on? Chloe? Oh, come here. Shh. It's all right. It was just an accident.
You don't understand. The baby's fine.
You took your time, I'm freezing.
Sorry, I was making myself beautiful.
Oh no, my dad, drive!
Well, I know it's not like me, love, to be the first to leave a party. But, well, I just need to check on Alan.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah, so do I, love. But you enjoy the rest of your evening, because you deserve it.
Oh, thanks, Betsy.
There you go.
Ta.
Where are you? Miles away?
No, right here.
I've got a message to pass on from Bernice. I rang her and told her about you and Ashley getting engaged.
Oh?
Oh, no, you look so worried. She's over the moon for you both.
Oh, thank you.
No thanks required.
Oh,
Having a good time?
oh, the best. Chicken monkey. Hey.
There you go. You sure that's all you want?
Yeah, might go to bed after this.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day.
I was so scared.
Why?
Oh, baby, Carl. I never realised I'd feel like this, but when I saw him in the scan, can't go through with it.
Chloe? We made this decision together. We're booked into the clinic tomorrow.
If you'd seen.
Oh, I'm not sure that I would feel any different. I'm sorry.
So am I. Can't do it, Carl.
Thank you.